Hadouken!
So I found a lo-fi version of the Gravity Falls theme tune, which I'm absolutely adoring. So I've stuck that on as background music. I've got no idea if I will get DCMA hit on this, but it's mixing two of my favourite things, which is lo-fi and Gravity Falls. So I don't even care. It sounds amazing. I could just put that in a loop and fall asleep to it. Okay, so we are playing Don't Make Love, which, ironically, Twitch would not allow me to put in the game alert email going out. Don't know if it found it obscene or what, but whenever I tried to put it in, it was not happy with me trying. So, don't know what that's about. But I am going to give it my best, and we will find out. Now, if you look this up on Steam, the news section on the kind of shop front of it seems to kind of indicate, like, the second from last article was what I think is the programmers saying about one of the other programmers. He's unwell, we hope he makes a recovery, we hope for the best. And then the last one was, we're releasing the game for free in his memory. So, obviously something not great's happened there. Which they've said has kind of made it a bit more bittersweet. I'm not entirely sure what this game is about. I've seen maybe 10 seconds of a preview of it to give it a go, to see if it looked worth streaming. It sounds interesting, so yeah, I thought, like, fuck it, we'll dive in. I've got a raft of games to try. I have more games to try than I have time to stream. But I figure even if I just get a wee hour out of this one tonight, it's going to be worth doing. It's going to be worth doing, I think. What's this saying? How is the music compared to my voice? Doesn't look like it's peaking too high on OBS, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. If it starts to drown out the game, I'll not go back a bit. The essence of tragedy is a real conflict between the subject's freedom and an objective necessity. A conflict which is ended not by the defeat of one or the other, but because both, at once victors and vanquish, are in perfect indifferentiation. Oh my god, I can't say that. Hey Scarlett, how are you doing? How you doing? Your pictures are so gorgeous. He's so smushy. He's so smushy and adorable. And I'm glad you're home, and I'm glad things are on track. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard because, oh my god, the feeding times. I have to remember the feeding times, and if they've got colic. Oh, one of my daughters had a milk allergy, which we didn't find out for a month or two, maybe. And oh, it was, yeah, that was not good. That was not good. But you get past these things. It's all part of it. And then you get those wee cuddles, and it does your heart so much good. It really does. It really does. Ugh. I'm a little bit jealous, but not so much that I would have another one. I love them to cuddle and give back. So yeah, as far as I know, this seems to be about praying mantises. I think I've got a mantis head on here, do I? Yeah, I've got a dragon, that's maybe the closest thing. T-Rex. Yeah. That lo-fi loop. I think the guy cheated. It's like supposed to be an hour of lo-fi. I think it's the same 3 minutes repeating. Options. I've turned the music down in this anyway. Dandelions disable for but you don't give any games that do that. Dandelions disable for performance. Maybe in that grounded game. Well, I am male, so we'll go with that. Oh, I got an achievement already. You spent many pleasant months together, but these days she seems distant, somewhere else. You've an idea of what's worrying her. She's afraid. You haven't dared to ask yet. You want her to talk first. You want to listen. You haven't really thought about it seriously yet, and you definitely never thought about it with the intention to make such a serious decision. Hey, we've got a host from Owl Gravy. Thank you very much. That's very cool of you. Very cool of you. So Owl Gravy is over on the Outhouse Gaming server. You can't believe he's 2 weeks old. It's gone quick. I've got a 13-year-old, and it doesn't slow down. Like, the days can seem so long, but the months and the years fly by. I think 3 is probably my favourite age. They're getting to grips with things, they're their own wee person, but they're still a kid, and they're still your kid, and then they get like 5 and they go to school and suddenly they're just sassy little, yeah, ideas of their own, and like, just get all the cuddles you can. Get all the cuddles you can right now. This seems like a quiet place. The wind isn't too strong and the sun's about to set. I like it. Click here to write your reply or caress, hug, kiss. I'm not sure what these are. Oh, these are emoji. So that looks like happy, sad, shocked, or angry. I like it. Me too. I'm glad. Me too. I walked for so long, I'm tired. I'd like to stop here for today. Okay. Let's hug. Can't go wrong with a hug. Do you ever think about the future? I try not to. You should. I know. I know I should. We all should, but... Well, let's go deep. Let's go deep real quick. I'm going to kill the Gravity Falls music. Hang on. Hoping I can do this without killing the stream, but if not... There we go, we'll kill that. I know I don't usually talk about it, like to talk about it, but... Yes... We can't avoid this conversation forever. Oh. I know it's a difficult one for me too. What is... Talking about a relationship with us, thinking about our future. That sounds like a we need to talk. You're restarting the stream, Twitch has been put. No bother, no problem. Is it not my internet, is it? No, I'm not getting dropped frames. Doesn't seem to be me at the minute. This time. I don't know, this is complicated for me. Complicated how? This, I think I've been through this fight before. Yes. Tell me allow ourselves a kiss. Yes. But how much time do we have? Until when? Until... Basically I'm thinking until, you know, and then she eats me. What are you saying? We don't have an expiration date. I know. The point is, I feel we're building something. I do too. I'm so afraid about it. Why afraid? Some of my friends laugh at us. Why did they laugh? That's kind of horrible. Hey, Odin Joe is hosting us over on D-Live. Got the wrong window up here. Odin Joe's raiding with a party of 2 with a party of 3. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you for hosting the channel, Odin Joe. Thank you very much for the raid. Who have we got? Who's coming with you? Oh, look at that wee love heart. You're a doll. No problem, Mark. Mark. Who was it used to? I had a friend from down Newcastle way and she had such a thick accent. Mark. Never pronounced the R. Mark. How you doing, Mark and the Funky Bunch? I am doing well. I'm doing pretty cool. We're trying a weird game. Well, that's not unusual for me, is it? We're trying a weird game out. I seem to be a praying mantis who is having relationship difficulties with my lady praying mantis. Just a typical, you know? That's a normal game. You brought Sean, he's cute. Hey Sean, I hear you're cute. How cute are we talking here? Like cuter than me? Typical game, yeah. I saw Sean on your Rainbow Six stream yesterday. No one's cuter than me. Oh, shucks. Hey Latin, so you timed that well. No one's cuter than him. He's the cutest. So, how is everybody today? How are you doing? Also Latins, but it comes as a package. You do. It's What was the name you put for yourself? Ladjo? Odins? I don't know what Ladin's real name is. What's your ship name? How are we doing today? We are doing well. How is your lovely self? What have you been up to? I think I saw you doing something with Shammers. Were you on Elder Scrolls with Shammers or something earlier on? When I was getting set up. So I've got like 6 computers around me just now, just downloading various things. Elder Scrolls. Is that the sequel? Scrolls! Yeah, so that's the easier way to put it. Because I was thinking about actually maybe giving it a wee install and trying it. Yes, so we've got a weird game. We are a praying mantis having relationship difficulties. You're awfully quiet, are you okay? I'm fine. They seem to understand most kind of pidgin English. She's upset. A female mantis that doesn't want to have sex because she doesn't want to hurt her partner. That's sweet, I guess, you know. What do we feel for each other? I feel like this is an awfully deep question for me pretending to be a praying mantis to answer. How do we... I mean, eat me seems like a little bit crass. So we've got stuff down the bottom. We can caress, hug and kiss. I feel like we lead her on too much, shit is going to kill us and eat us. And then you've got what seems to be emoji, so happy smile, sad, shocked and angry. Or angry sad. Negative questions consider no as confirmation, yes as negation. If you don't know what to say, you can always type continue, go on. That's pretty much how I have conversations. I want to say this thing. Tell me more. Yeah, 1,000 hours in ESO. I don't think there's a single game that I've got 1,000 hours on. 1,000 hours? What's that in terms of days? 24 hours in a day? Let's just try this machine over here. 41 days straight. 1,700 hours on Siege. God. That's 70 days straight. 70 days straight on Siege. Wow, you wasted your life on it. But you're good at it. I mean, I would have to play for 1,700 hours to get anywhere even close to where you're at, so I wouldn't say you wasted your life on it. Well, I need to turn my things on and restream chat. Yeah, I wouldn't say, no, it's not a waste. If you enjoy your time doing it, it's not a waste. Sad mantis, as a sad mantis. Don't make me worry, say something. Let's just go whole hog. We're diving right in there. I love you. Thank you for coming back. I always will, unless you eat me, and then I won't come up. I'm sorry I brought up these things. It's okay to have feelings. I feel like I'm really putting myself out here as this man is. Hey, we've got the host from Lads, thank you very much, bro. Be right back, I'm going to get some food. I am hungry AF. What are you getting? What are we having? What you brought enough for everybody? What did I have? I had mac and cheese with hot sauce. It was amazing. Anyway, I don't think we can go on like this. I want to be certain. I want answers. What are the questions? I can't give you answers unless you... I know there's a lot at stake for you. No shit, you want to eat me? Like, if we do it, you will kill me and eat me. The good old auto host. It's brilliant. Do you know what's annoying? I switched to Stream Elements for my alerts. And because Rainmaker wasn't doing it right. Rainmaker's the old stream jar that wasn't doing it right. But one of the things that Rainmaker does do is it picks up on auto hosts and hosts of only one person and kicks off the alert. Stream Elements won't. It needs like a minimum of 2 or 3 people to kick off the alert, which is really irritating. And there's a lot at stake for you. For us. I don't want to force you in any way, but I want to move on to openly talk about the possibilities we have. Go on. Before making a decision though, I'd like to talk some more about how we feel about this. Me too. The only logical solution would be to break up so no one really gets hurt. I don't want to go on without you. I don't want to break up either. This conversation is really a bit of a downer. Like, I think maybe I had this conversation at some point in my life. Me neither. Do you realise this can't go on forever? Nothing lasts forever, but we have now. How about that? Do you think we can live with each other and be totally in control? I do. I mean, I don't, but am I the female or the male? I'm the male, so really everything's at stake here. I'm going to get eaten. If we take our relationship to the next stage, the conclusion of that is that I lose my head. I'm not so confident, I'm sorry. That's okay. Sometimes I don't feel comfortable with our peers. Forget about them. This is about us. My clicky keyboard going there. Yep. I mean, the sensible thing would be to break up and lose the love of your life. Let's stay alive. But doth my heart love till now, forswear its sight. I know we shouldn't care about what other people think of us. That's what I just said. That's what I just said, bitch. She's not listening to me. Sad, are we a joke? Dream. Thank you, it's important for us to agree on this. Oh, look, we've got some snuggling mantises. Manti? Mantises? Let's give her a hug. Hold me tight. Oh. No, stop biting. Don't bite. Don't bite. No bitey. No bitey. I'm worried because it's our nature after all. Making love is in our nature, but with all the risks it brings. Life is risk. Life is risk. There are some mantises that simply don't care. I care. Honestly, I don't feel we can blame them. Every mantis is their own person. I can't deal with other mantises, I can only deal with the relationship that's in front of me. I feel weird. This feels weird. They just do what they feel, and you should be free to do what you desire. True. It's not the sex itself that's the problem, it's the possible consequences. Well, even human sex is a bit like that. Yeah. That's always the way. That's always the way. You never talk much about your friends. How do we go into this subject? Joy, Chandler, Ross. What do they think of you, of us? They like you. You always say they like you. Even if they hate her, you always say they like you. I'd be so happy to meet another couple like us. It'd be nice to share our problems. That sounds kind of like your wife's. We don't have any family or relatives. We were born in the wild and we die in the wild. How romantic. I genuinely feel lost in all of this. I just get an achievement. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. So there's no reason to ask me that. I'm not interested in killing anyone, except our prey, of course. We're always looking for some kind of an out-of-the-ordinary happiness to feel totally fulfilled. Do you agree? Yeah? No? Let's just hug her again, that seems to be the right answer. Look at the hands. Look at the hands. Cheeky bugger. So if they have the cuddles, you die. Yeah, that's pretty much it. When a boy praying mantis loves a girl praying mantis, and then the girl praying mantis eats the boy's head. feel alone, but at the same time, we're scared to make others suffer or become too involved with them, but we still need them to feel fulfilled. No man is an island. Sometimes I ask myself, why do you love me? That is a question. Is your stream 18 plus? I don't even know. I mean, depends how explicit this gets. Are we looking for some mantis on mantis action? Less man on man and more mantis on mantis? Sometimes I ask myself, why do you love me? That is a loaded question. Your personality. You can never go wrong with saying your personality. You're back. Sorry, Twitch there. No problem. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. We're still in the midst of a relationship crisis. I understood what I said. I'm being a wee bit too sarcastic and it's just come back to bite me. Maybe literally in this case. I appreciate your personality as well. Thanks. Please don't eat me. It feels like we're living in a strange, funny mess. That's the world, baby. That's the world. Yep. Sometimes it feels like our lives are so surreal. Yep. Look around. We're alone. We're never alone. If stuff happens, I'll leave. Do you know what? I don't even know how manatees... I don't know the anatomical bits involved. Look around, we're alone. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. And we're together forever. As long as you don't eat me. Look at his hands, he's going for it. It doesn't matter whether it's forever. Oh my god, I knew what I was going to say. It doesn't matter whether it's forever. What matters is that it's happening now. I am sure that I read that they were tracking what people were responding with and patching responses into it for the most popular things that they were saying. What matters is it's happening now. Yes. So far I've always been looking for mantises who I have things in common with. So she's saying that she has nothing in common with me. We're both mantises. It's almost like so far I've been searching for a mirror to fall in love with. How vain. With you is different. With you too. Apparently I'm more than a mirror. I get an achievement. Wow. Okay. Maybe love is just an eternal desire to go back in time. Maybe love is the only... No, screwed up. Maybe love is just an eternal desire to go back in time. Maybe love is only the first gaze, a moment, and the rest is just an attempt to go back to recreate that first magic moment. That's kind of deep, actually. I mean, I feel like I'm going to have a weird stream where I'm questioning love. What is love? But you get different kinds of love. You get long-term relationship love. You have that initial, nothing beats a first kiss. I mean, come on, that first kiss. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Love is eternal. Much like Doom. Interesting opinion. Thank you. By the way, thank you for being so open with me, but maybe we're getting too carried away. How so? Maybe I should be more honest with you. You should be, yeah. It's not that my thinking is really specific or fixed, but I do have an opinion about us. This is it. She's dumping me. Maybe not. Maybe don't do this, I can change. Even if it may change. Can I just smile at her? I like when you smile. Aww. You too. On one hand, I'd like to break up. This is like a Ross and Rachel all over again. To set you free from this danger I'm putting you through. I'm a middle name is Danger. On the other hand, I know we could make it work. We've done it so far. Why should that change all of a sudden? Can't think of what to say to that. Come here. Caress. High five. Can we go for a high five? Let's just smile. It's nice to see you agree. Yeah, I just smiled, that's all I did. I do. Yeah, that's what she wants me to say. What really concerns me is how long. Yep. In the end, these are just words, and decisions are taken together as a couple. The moment we make a decision, something will change and it'll be lost forever. I feel like we still don't want that. What do you want? Give me a minute, this isn't easy for me to talk about this. Me either. If we make a decision, the spell around us will vanish. I want this magic to survive. Stay with me. No, that was a bad spell. The end. I still love you, and I don't want to break up. I don't want to hurt you either. I just want us to stay together. Maybe we don't need to change anything. The end. That was it. We're staying together. We don't even get to see the conclusion. Right, okay, I'm going to go play again and I'm going to be a right bastard. I'm going to be horrible this time. I like it. I hate it. I worked for so long, I'm tired. I'd like to stop here today. Stop complaining. I don't think it's the right attitude. Let's rest. Shut it. Put on my angry face. Do you ever think about the future? Let's be rude, be moody, be me. You're not rude and moody. Never. Be sad. Be sad, yeah. Sad about the future. Don't make that sad face. Don't be sad, please. I'm just going to try and keep being sad. You seem very sad, that's why I'm clicking the sad button. I understand this conversation can be emotional, but there's no reason to be sad. I'm going to confuse her. I'm going to swing between kisses and sad. Oh, I know I want to say something horrible. I really enjoyed being this close to you, but can we focus on our conversation for now? Nope. We're having an important conversation here. Please start talking. Be angry. If you keep this up, I'll just break up with you. How could she? Typical man. So we're going to go for the caress. I'm tired of your inappropriate reactions, your unwillingness to have a serious conversation. You know what? Angry face. I don't want to deal with the shit man that you are, not anymore. Kiss. I'm sorry, but it feels like something off. I'd prefer it if we didn't kiss. Hug. A hug would make me feel uncomfortable right now. Wow. I don't think you should touch me after the things you said. I didn't even say anything. She's so moody. Mood swings exactly. Just don't see the point in continuing. Wow. 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 I would like to say that is the quickest I've ever been dumped. But wow. You really meant the world to her. Treated her like moody once and she's gone. She's just one of these women. She's just one of these women. Let's face it. She's just typical woman. Typical woman. I can't say that. There's like several of you in here that will kick my ass for that. And several people in here that would kick my ass for that. Okay, right. We're going back in. How do we play it this time? I wonder if I just smile the entire time. Like, how far will I get just smiling? That's fine. Let's just smile. You smile a lot. I sure do. Creepy smile. I love you. You keep smiling silently. Should I be worried? Hey, do you even understand what I'm saying? I guess I'll assume some invisible force lobotomized you. You know, I'll just leave you here, right? Wow, that was actually even quicker. That there was what, like 6 smiles there or something? And she... Yeah, this lassie's hard work. He's better off without her. I mean, she's too needy. She doesn't like him smiling. And if they stay together, she's probably going to kill him and eat him. Yeah. So being angry doesn't work. Smiling doesn't work. You guys, let's eat. Right. Let's just go for caresses and hugs. Oh. Do you ever think about the future? I wonder if I could get her to eat him. Something wrong. No. Come on, actually again. I want you to eat me. I don't want to eat you, that's the reason we're talking, to avoid it. Let's just do it. What do you mean do it? Eat me. We don't have anything to do, I guess. Okay. I know we don't usually like to talk about it, but... Are you okay? You aren't even speaking her language. Bonjour. I'm glad you've gone back to speaking her language. Also, that's me pretty much exhausted my French. Okay. It'd be nice if you could avoid being so monosyllabic. Monosyllabic. I'm sorry. We can't avoid this conversation forever. I know. Look into each other's eyes every night. We do. From time to time we allow ourselves a kiss. Right, that seems like a... And it's beautiful. That was timing. Want to try Bosnian? Oh my god. I probably don't even know the letters in Bosnian. Does Bosnian... Like... English doesn't have any of the accents that French and German and Italian does. And then... I don't even know once you start to get towards your side of things, is at what point does it switch to Cyrillic and a whole other alphabet that I've got no clue about. And it's beautiful. It is. Oof. I wouldn't even know how to type them in a keyboard. Also, that's like 2 versions of C, and then you've got normal C. Did you just run out of shapes to make letters? Saying that English is a bloody terrible language as well. Some really bad examples of English, like red and red. Red the colour. Read as in you read something. That's also spelled the same way as in you read something. Our kids are just learning just now, and some of the stuff's like... English is dumb. Do you remember the first time we met? At the disco. I wish I could go back in time to those moments. You had the best dress on. It's pretty clear we don't wear clothes, and I don't think we should. Let's caress her. It's so nice having you here. You also have L, J, N, J, and D, Z. Sean's just showing off now. Are you sure that's not like the letters you use when you want to do the wee flip table emoji? Where are you from, Sean? It's so nice having you here. I know you care about us. I'm going to try and bait her into killing me. But how much time do we have? Look at where the hands go, mister. This should be a dialogue, not a monologue. I love you. Yes, I love you too. Let's just do it. What do you mean do it? Eat my head. We don't have anything to do, I guess. Kill me. What? daughter's choking away in the background. I don't want to kill anyone. Anyway, we're not talking about killing, we're talking about dying. Woman. It's about instincts. Hey, you're from New York? New York! That was a terrible accent. I immediately apologise. Was that my wife? No, that's my daughter, my oldest. My teen. Wanting juice. It's like, I can clearly see you've got about 6 computers in front of you and you've got headphones on and a microphone, but I'm just gonna bug you. Because I'm a teenager and that's what I do. Okay, well let's... I know the game's called Don't Make Love, but... What are you talking about? Do you really want us to? Yes! But that's crazy. I'm crazy for you. And why would you want this? Because I love you? So would you sacrifice your life because you would me? Because you would me? Because you love me? I would. I love you. Can't do something like that. For us both. I'm curious it's true, but please. You know there's a chance you wouldn't die? What? What? Bros, have everyone to get laid. You watch me on the Xbox? Cool. So is it the Twitch app on the Xbox then? I've started to try that. I've heard that you can broadcast to Twitch straight from the Xbox from it. I'm still annoyed with Mixer. I felt like the Mixer integration with the Xbox was really, really good. And then Microsoft torpedoed it for just... why? I know it wasn't making the money they wanted it to make, but PS4 was kind of reliant on Twitch, which is not a competing company, but certainly not the same company, whereas Microsoft had it all in the one place. What's Mixer? What was that? Shut up, I'm still bitter about that. Bitter. Mixer was the best. Mixer was the best of the 3 platforms, and I'll say that. On sow camels? Different. Ah, okay, so she's making stuff up. I wouldn't die. Now I'd like to pick up where we left off. Please do. You said you want to make me seem to want it. There are things other than words. Yeah, she wants to touch. You got the touch. You got the power. It's nice to feel your touch. I feel so comfortable. So do I. I can't believe I'm trying to seduce a mantis here to possibly kill me. Luckily you're a fast learner. I'm in there. Let's see what she says. After everything, you've convinced me. I'll make sure this is the best day of your life, since it might be your last. Well, we have just fully encouraged this evil lady mantis to potentially kill us. You did it, you dog. Hey, I'm a charmer. I'm a charmer. I mean, clearly she wanted it from the start. You're not allowed to say shit like that, are you? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wow. That definitely puts me on a list somewhere. This game probably puts me on a list somewhere. Some sort of mantis pervert. You'll see me going around Comic-Con dressed as a mantis, trying to get with the other furries or something. Does that count as a furry? Come on. Chintas? What is it they've got? Chin-chin? Chintin? I can't remember what it's called. Well, I think we've kind of exhausted this, don't you think? Let me see, hang on, I'm just going to stick the big head on for a second. Let's go to chat. Hey, there's the big me. I'm going to kill this in the background. You might hear it clicking away a wee bit. Quit you. Have I got anything else I want to mess about with on here? Where was my Gravity Falls lo-fi? Let's put that back on. I have a huge head. I love all the different things I can mess about with on this. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. Right, what was I going to do? I was going to look at something I could mess about with, because I'm actually doing okay here. What was the other achievements? What did I get? You played as a male, there must be an achievement for playing as a girl. I wonder if they... Oh, I never even thought of that. Hang on, I'm going to fire this back up. Oh, I need to kill Gravity Falls music. There's Don't Make Love, there it is. Hang on. It was Gravity Falls. It was a lo-fi Gravity Falls that I found. Because I was trying to get my ringtone earlier and I had Gravity Falls as a ringtone, but it comes in, you know, it's quite strong. It's quite a do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And I want it as my like wake up alarm in the morning, so I was looking for something a bit more chilled. And on YouTube there's a bunch of different versions of it. Oh my god, Gravity Falls is like, it's brilliant. It's one of the best shows I've ever watched. It mixed in so many clever things and yeah, the 2B ones watch it now, and I always watch it over their shoulder. But when it was out, it was the teen, which was maybe 5 or 6 at the time, and my wife and I cried like a baby at the end of it, an absolute baby. Right, so we're going to say play a game, but this time we're going to be the girl, and we're going to see just how pushy this guy gets. Girlfriend. Okay, you spent many pleasant months together, but lately he's so distant he doesn't hear what you're saying. It wouldn't be difficult for you to guess what he's thinking, but it's such a strain for you to bring up the topic. His life is at stake in your hands. You keep saying to yourself that you need to listen to him and accept whatever he says, but you're too afraid to lose him. Sorry for asking you to follow me here, but it was kind of important for me to be in a quiet spot. Let's just smile. That seems like a smile. I think you've noticed I've been a bit distant lately. This is, if you're in an actual relationship, a phrase like that is usually like, oh shit, here it comes. You have. And I guess you're wondering why. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It's never a fun conversation, is it? The bottom falls right out your stomach at that point. So far it's been nice being together, making plans for the future, sharing our desires and aspirations. Give him a smile. But now, I don't know what happened. See, if I said that, the immediate answer would be, why? What happened? Even though he's just said, I don't know what happened. I'm sorry to say this, but it's just that I was struck by a realisation. I realised it's just a matter of time before we're drawn to each other in a dangerous way. Like dangerous liaisons. And you know what I mean? I do. The sexy sex. I tried not to think about it at first, but then I tried to explain my feelings away. I tried to convince myself to reassure myself. What do you want? Let me talk. There are 2 people in this conversation after all. Well, he's a bit grumpy. I've got a bit of sad face on. You made me angry. He deserves a sad face. Don't be sad, please. Surprised face? I don't think what I said would surprise you. You're the woman, for fuck's sake, manipulate him. I'm not. This is my first time being a woman. This week. I don't know. Let's put an angry face on then. Should I keep going between smile and angry face? That seems to be what happens. What? Tell me what? What? You're beautiful. I know. And I'm pretty sure this will become a problem for us. It's your problem, buddy. I can't help being beautiful. I love you. I'm not saying I've forgotten what you were and are for me, but now these fears about a relationship are growing. Man up. And yet loving you, I'm inevitably attracted to you with all the risk that it brings. I'm like fire. I don't think there's a proper solution, but I want to know what you think, even though I think I should have the last word. Typical man. I don't even know if I want to make a decision now, but I do know that I don't want to feel this way any longer. Get off the fence. Sure, get off the pot, buddy. I'm sure this conversation will help me, that it will help us. I'm not convinced. I'm really sad, so don't worry. You tell me all that, and then you tell me not to worry. What sort of sick game are you playing? Love is always a game. Just say you honey. You honey, bro? We don't have any family or relatives. Somebody says you horny and the next question is, we don't have any family or relatives? Get out, leave them. We were born in the wild and we'll die in the wild. Yeah, you might, buddy. There are different aspects to consider. I'd like to talk about them together. Okay. Even though we might not come to a clear decision, this will help our relationship grow. Or die. I'm in a weird position. I don't think you can completely understand how I feel. Nor you me. But it's not your fault. You can never get inside somebody's head. You can only empathise so far. Just spit it out, buddy. I'm tired of this guy already. I can't even type now. In fact, I probably don't fully understand. That's the first truth thing you've said. I'm getting on my high horse here. Why do you spend your time with me? Well, it ain't for your happy personality. Money. I mean, aren't you drawn to the idea of always just not with you? But I do trust you. I don't care what the others might say. Others? Trust is what we need more than anything now. Back up. Others? Who said what? Who said what? One question though. Where do you think my fear comes from? Your tummy? Your own insecurities, buddy. Your own insecurities. Why am I afraid of you if I trust you? Because you are weak. But it's not you. I see you're putting a lot of effort into making me feel comfortable and safe. I'm making all the effort here. I love that I'm saying one thing and he seems to just be ignoring me and saying his own thing. I hope that somehow you've seen how much of a mess it is for me having all these contradictory feelings. Get to that point. Oh, that was some awful typing. Give me some time, it's not easy for me to speak about this. I'm gonna make an angry face. I'm sure we can do something about it. What? I don't know, but we'll think about it. What? Eros and Thanatos? No idea what that is. Eros, one of the gods? That's how you main talk. Joe, I'm disappointed in you. Disappointed. Do you know what? I'm putting a sad face on just for you. This sad face right here. Oh wait. No. Why can I not? This sad face right here. This is for you. Am I making you uncomfortable? No, you're not making me anything. I think this is something we should talk about exactly. Talk. For us, the highest expression of love is death. Maybe. Death isn't certain, but there's a good chance it could happen. There is. If we decide, you can think of my death as the greatest gift I could offer you. You can't say really Ladins listens to you. Does he have a choice? There's the question. I'm sure he does, whether he wants to or not. He is a good boy though. I like him. I like that Ladins. Of course not, he's dating me. love and power, they're all combined. If I decide you could think of my death's greatest gift I could offer you, I agree. Simp. But is that really true? Maybe staying alive instead would be the greatest gift. Let's try and find out. If I'm not there when you need me, we can't share our day-to-day lives. Let's just get it on. Are you that eager? Eager? No. I'm tempted as well, but it's my life we're talking about. This guy's whining too much. In his shoes. Okay, we played the other side of it, and I granted you probably don't want to die. You want to be with, oh my god, me or not? How can you say that? Make up your mind. I'm curious as well, even though the risk is too high. I wonder if humans were like that, like, imagine there was like a 50-50 chance that when you did, it'd be bad for humanity as an overall and birth rates would drop, but imagine there was a 50-50 chance that, and let's just say your first time, it's a 50-50 chance that when you do, although teenagers are horny, so yeah, they probably would. Either you get a baby or you die. Oof! If that's your first time, that'd be a lose-lose. What risk? There's no risk to me. Risk of your instincts taking over and me ending up dead. That's the risk you have to take. I think you don't want to hurt me. Maybe it's better just to change the subject. No. You're really determined. I am. You don't know if you can control your instincts. One way to find out. Sorry, but I don't feel ready. Just tie her up, she can't eat you then. I feel like we're learning something about Joe here. Why not? I don't feel comfortable enough. You should be making me comfortable. So as I was saying before, yeah. What would be the point of being together? Bro, surprised face. Death would be a great gift though. Life is a gift. I'm getting all the achievements here. And you'd have kids from me. Kids. How could we deeply understand each other if we don't share such an important and intimate experience? I feel kind of pressured here. This is Joe past 10. Nighttime Joe, a whole other Joe. I think you want to experience this as much as I do. What makes you think that, like, you might not be her first, she might be leading the on. It's part of her nature. It is. Love and death are strangely related, that they are. Let's not try to be so gloomy, I'm sorry about that. You should be. It's not easy for me to tell you all this. Romance me. I'm doing this because I love you, because I want to start really enjoying the moments we spend together again. You don't. Back up, bro. Why shouldn't I? Why aren't you? In that sense, I just get an achievement called In That Sense. What sense? I know there's a chance I could survive. A chance, maybe. Torn between the love I feel for you and the fear of death. Face your fears, little man. No, not your face your face ears. Oh my god. There's this battle inside of me between what I want to be for you and what I am. Be yourself. My friends don't understand when I try to explain this to them. Ignore them. They know nothing. Should I accept my potential death or live with this sense of inadequately? Accept it. Own it. Own it. Face ears. I have multiple face ears. Maybe you're right, this is a cycle of life and it's perfectly normal, but I'd be lying if I said that I'm not attracted to you, and that's the problem. I'd be lying if I said that I'm not attracted to you. Problem how? At the same time, that still isn't enough for me, sorry. Did you just reject me? You know my hands and you can reassure me? No, no, that should be the other way around. I'm the girl here, bud. Anyway, the most important thing right now is to keep talking. I'm sure I'll feel better. Enough talk. I don't want to leave you, but don't feel ready. One or the other, buddy. Anyway, I think the tension between us is something beautiful. I'll eat you now with no sex. Yeah, I've had enough of this shit. I eat you now. There's no way I'll let you eat me. Die! I'd like to avoid that. Please don't do this to us. Die! Whatever. Angry face. There's no need to be upset. Attack him. Ah, he's ran off. The achievement's called Not Ready Yet. Disappointed in him. Disappointed in him. Right, I want to check out these achievements. Say, hang on, big face. Big face. Title screen. Right, let's all tab out. Okay, so achievements. There's still 28 locked achievements, jeez oh. Compare them to the global stats. I like this place, you played as a male. Oh, right, okay, that's interesting. It's like he wants... He like wants it but not pushy, but blames her. Yeah, he's kind of conflicted and putting it back onto her, I think. So, interestingly, the top two global achievements are played as a male, 72%, played as a female, 47%. If you've got the game, and it's such a short game, why would you not try both? What is love? You talked about your mutual opinions, love and a male playthrough. Obviously all the male playthrough ones are going to be higher. We talked about love and death. Partner confessed he's attracted to. Right, what are the ones that people haven't got? Only 2% of people. Your partner was more inclined to make love while talking about your peers. Your partner was more inclined when talking about being of another species. Male mantis hidden endings. You asked to break up. There's hidden endings. I wonder what the hidden endings are. Sexism. It's confusing. It's confusing for all of us. It's confusing for all of us. Love's hard. Love's difficult. Love is blind, and thank God, because I have got a face made for radio. Okay. Yeah, it was just a wee indie game for tonight. I thought I'd give it a blast. I've quite enjoyed it. We've just passed an hour. I think that'll do for tonight. I am probably going to be back on Wednesday night. With what? I had something. I've downloaded PC Build Simulator because I thought that looked quite good. Maybe Deep Rock Galactic. I had a wee play of that and that was quite good. What else have I got to play? We went back. Strange Brigade. Long Dark. Nah, I've done that on stream already, I think. Remember Me, that looked quite good. And Fear, that looked quite good. There was a bunch. There's a bunch of potential ones there that I could do. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out on Wednesday. Deep Rock Galactic, you need to call Laddens for that. Do you know what, he mentioned it to me? He did. But I think he said he had it on Steam and I've got it in Game Pass and they won't share. If he's got Game Pass, then yeah, I'd be more than happy to play it with him. He did say something about it. I was talking about it. When was it? Maybe in one of your streams or one of his streams. I can't remember. But aye, he definitely did seem very, very excited when I mentioned it. He was annoying all of us to play. He wasn't annoying, he was encouraging. He just wants you guys to get the same joy out of the game that he does. He's aggressively encouraging. No, he was annoying. All caps. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Aye, oh, absolutely. I'd love to play with him. But you realise that there'll then be two of us annoying you to play as well, just so you know. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, that's on my list to play as well. I just saw the ROM for that there. So many games to play, and the problem is, every time I start a game on stream, I'm like, oh, that was really good, I should finish that. So on my desktop, I've got Observer, Watch Dogs, Ghostbusters, all to finish. And Steam, what did I start? I've not finished yet. Lego Indiana Jones, Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle, Long Dark, a couple of White Wolf games. Still need to finish the first Witcher. Too many games. We should try and arrange a Jackbox game one night as well, that would be good. I think there's a new Jackbox out. Don't Starve, I need to try that. Too many games. You can't annoy anyone, Mark, you don't know how. Oh, Joe, if only you knew. I keep my best self for you guys. Scribble.io, make an event. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. Yeah, okay, that'll do for just now. Joe, thank you very much for joining me. Laddens as well, if he's still there. Everybody that came and joined, thank you very much for the raid. That was super cool of you. That was so nice. Thank you very much, Sean. If you're still there, you as well. I don't know if I'm following you, but I will come. Thank you for the stream. I will come and follow you as well, Sean. Yeah, for now, I'm going to jump to my outro. There's 3 viewers. Is there anything else on? Should I go and raid? Let's vote and see who else is on Twitch now. I apologise if you hear my tones, if I can't mute the site quick enough. Who's on? Who have I got on Twitch? Shammers is still on. Or Rambo DRS. Ooh, I'm going to go for Shammers. You mind if I raid Shammers? I'm going to throw it in. I'm going to say raid Shammers, and then I'm going to jump to my intro. I better paste in that one. I hate the raid controls on Twitch. They should be easier. They should be easier. Okay, I'm going to go raid Shammers. Joe, thank you very much. You are amazing. I'm going to hit the outro button, and then I am going to hit the raid button. So I'll talk to you all again soon, and I hope to see you streaming soon. I hope to see you streaming tomorrow, so that I've got something to do when I'm supposed to be working. Love you too. See you later. Hadouken!